Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Here's Big Daddy. And the jumper is on the mark. Big Daddy's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Raptors. Well, Greg, every new NBA season is characterized by a great deal of optimism around the league. Each team has it.
Yeah, these guys work really hard in the offseason. They come into the year with expectations and goals that they've set for themselves. Now, though, it's finally time to go out and execute.
On offense here, the Bucks. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cassell. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Here's Big Daddy. Drives to the hoop. A fadeaway. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
It's good.
Hey, nobody on this floor or any floor for that matter is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
Here's Cassell. Down low, Allen. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Williams against Cassell. Basket counts.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there.
Out left to the wing. Here's Big Daddy. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
The D must be better, or else he'll continue to hurt him down low.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Cassell. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Cassell. Back to Kukoc. Drills the three-pointer.
Kukoc, a reliable shooter off the catch. He's got a nice, sweet lefty stroke.
Here's Big Daddy. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Big Daddy's got 9.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Allen outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That's the response from Allen. A 3 at the other end.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
We need you to get right now for your
And the Raptors making a change here. Peterson's checked in. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. 3-point lead. Carter outside. And the 3-ball is good. He has 7.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Cassell against Williams. Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Olajuwon, good.
Hey, it takes more than contact to stop Olajuwon inside. He stays strong through contact and gets the finish.
Williams against Cassell. 9 feet out. Here's Kukoc. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Cassell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Carter looking around. He takes it in.
And the coaching staff wants Carter to attack defenses like this because they know he can get it done with ease.
We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. Cassell against Williams. And there it is for him.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Carter going inside. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Terrific drive, but a better finish.
Bucks trail by 6. Outside, Kukoc. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
You think you contested Kukoc well, but this guy at 6'11" is a tough cover.
Olajuwon against Johnson. 3-pointer. And Hakeem Olajuwon, good for 3. Olajuwon's got his second basket of the night.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Both teams will make substitutions. .55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ali passes the ball. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Big Daddy. 9 points. Whoa, what a finish!
Whoa, he pulled that in a game? Come on.
Bucks trail by 7. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Caffey. That one goes in.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Big Daddy driving inside.
Another bucket. What a game this guy's having. I keep getting him the ball.
Here's Caffey. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Baller. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet.
The previous play is under review.
We are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
We're seeing what they're seeing with the best possible angle.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Toronto ahead. They lead by 5. We'll be back shortly live from Air Canada. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Raptors.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that...
My goodness.
Man! Oh, brother, now. You got to save that for the All-Star weekend. Come on now.
Here's Ollie, and there's the drive, and Davis sends it back.
I love the fact that Davis is such a good, active defender. Takes care of business.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Fantastic two-way play there, doing it all by himself.
Here's Big Daddy. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Chalk up two there. And Greg, you ask anyone, this upcoming draft has a chance to be one of the best ever. We all know about LeBron James, but in your mind, who else should we look out for?
Well, the scouts rave about the 7-foot Serbian, Darko Milicic. Foreign players don't often have the same cachet, but his combo of size and skill is very intriguing.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
There's the drive, and it's Murray with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the shot goes down. Allen's got 7 points in the game.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And the Raptors call time here.
We need you to get right now for your
Williams, he's checked in for Toronto. Carter comes in for Hunter. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Johnson, he's checked in for Cathy. Kukoc comes in for Thomas. Michael Red's checked in for Murray. And it's Cassell in for Ollie. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here is Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Cassell against Murray. Here's Red. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Hey, he's not just a jump shooter now. Red, excellent at finding angles and available space inside.
Carter outside. And finished off by Carter.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Insanity showing off his amazing bounce.
Bucks trail by 13. It's stolen by Carter. Shoots. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The high post shot. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And Cassell, just a great sense for when to pull up. A high IQ guy with a smooth shot off the dribble.
Here's Carter driving in and finished off by Carter.
And great at creating space against the defense. You can't give him those lanes.
Bucks have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Spins. Here's Kukoc. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Kukoc has got 9.
I mean, Kukoc has the touch to strike from anywhere. The mid-range is just another place where he's a real threat.
And he gets the bucket. And the Raptors lead by 15.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Launches it from deep. With the second effort, tries again, and the layup is good. Carter's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Thomas checked in for the Bucks. Bucks trail by 17. Tries the spin move. Here's Cassell. Buries it down low. 8 points for him. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. Big Daddy, that's good.
Well, he acted before they could react. Defenses have to be alert to that.
Cassell against Williams. Here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Oh, great at finding open teammates. You want Cassell feeding the shooters.
And Carter has it in the corner. Pass to Big Daddy. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And now it's 27 points for Big Daddy.
You know, he appears to be pretty locked in offensively. Not having much trouble at all finding the shot.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. He gets that one.
Well, Kukoc is a big guy, but he moves with such grace, so agile, and that helps him to get his shots inside.
Kukoc against Williams. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Cassell, the pass to Johnson. Rebound by the Raptors. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And so it's Toronto with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to Kukoc. And they get it back. Johnson down low. He's against Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Cassell. The Bucks need to get a shot off here.
Sees his teammate, delivers an accurate pass. Excellent teamwork.
Here's Big Daddy. Lays it up off the glass. Big Daddy's got 29.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Red. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Raptors leading by 21. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Johnson against Olajuwon. That's good from Johnson on the assist from Cassell. Johnson's got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
It's good. And that's now 33 points for Big Daddy.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
That's tipped, taken away by Williams. Here's Big Daddy, and he comes up with the deuce. Big Daddy's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
Here's Cassell, 8 points for him. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Takes it from 10, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Big Daddy's got 10 points here in the second half. Bucks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Williams against Cassell. It's Red outside. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And the Raptors call time here.
We need you to get loud right now for your North Side Crew.
Thomas checked in for Tony Kukoc.
Number 5, Tim Thomas.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Big Daddy, that's good.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Shoots from the elbow, and off the front iron, and in it goes. Cassell's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, the defense can't give Cassell these looks. He's so good from the mid-range.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. A new group in now for the Raptors. Milwaukee's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Right side, Thomas. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Cassell. Big Daddy, that's good. Big Daddy's got 44. For Milwaukee, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Cassell, and Davis sends it back.
Great anticipation defensively. He was all over that.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. It's Thomas on the wing. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 6.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Big Daddy, covered by Johnson. And it goes down 2 points. Big Daddy's got 48.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
To the paint, here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And that one is good. 50 points for Big Daddy.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
Cassell against Hunter. Cassell gets the bucket.
Sam Cassell, fun to watch when he gets it going on offense because he's confident and efficient. He can score the ball in a lot of ways.
Dalton. And good! He hits it again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Big Daddy. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Cassell. Count it. Cassell's got 8 here in the quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Big Daddy, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll return shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Toronto's gone 7-9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Here's Peterson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Not to be denied. What a play.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've made the offense uncomfortable, creating turnovers with the defensive pressure and cashing in on the other end.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And the NBA, Clark, is seeing its pace drop the last handful of years. Teams simply aren't pushing the tempo.
Yeah, I agree. And, defense still remains king at the moment. The NBA goes through phases. Whatever is successful is what everybody else tries to copy. At some point, though, I do think run and gun, up and down, fast tempo basketball will return.
For 3, Murray knocks down the 3-ball.
Nice work offensively, spreading out that defense and then capitalizing.
Pass to Murray. Plenty of space. And that one, good. Now Hunter. Here's McCoy. For 3, Murray. And again, Toronto with the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Pass to Allen. Tries it from the top of the key. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
For the three, a nice shot by McCoy. McCoy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Ollie. Thomas gets a wide open look. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Davis. And the layup's good off the glass.
Growing up playing hoops in Oakland, Davis is used to taking contact and finishing even if there is no foul call.
Here's Ollie. An easy 2 points on the layup. Ollie's got his first bucket of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Toronto's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Good on the shot.
Really good work inside from Davis, proving how effective he can be down there.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6 to the middle. Here's Caffey, and he banks in the layup.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. On the wing, Davis. And the Raptors tack on 2 more. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
A pure shooter if there ever was one. Allen easily knocks down the mid-range.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now here's Davis. Tight defense on him. Murray for 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here he goes, and it's Murray with the jam.
I like the pass, moving it to get a better look.
Milwaukee's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Here's Ollie. And we know last season marked the creation of the National Basketball Development League, the NBDL. The NBA family now creating, Clark, its own minor league system.
Yeah, I like going in that direction for the NBA and its teams. It's made travel a little easier. The 8 teams currently all clustered in the southeast part of the country. We'll see how that expands and grows and evolves, but I think the league itself is sure to develop over time while developing future NBA players.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Raptors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one. Oh, and there he puts it down! Oh, my goodness.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and
Did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Thomas passes to Caffey. And Davis sends it back. Here's Toronto. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Hunter against Ali. Pass to Allen from deep. Drills it from outside.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
From 12 feet out. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And that's why teams work so hard to get the ball inside, to create those high-percentage looks and keep the buckets flowing.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.